Anyways, so you saw
Um,
Magazine Dreams.
yeah. I went to the theaters last night. I saw it at the gym right after.
Uh, it is
I was in
not
the
a
mirror
movie
like
you should.
I'm a fucking whale.
Yeah, man. Did you like it?
No, I liked it. It was awesome. I love it. Was a dope movie, man. Like it just like, and you could tell it was like a relatively low budget, but
Yeah,
it was like the way it was shot, with like the gold tint on in the like the imaginary scenes, like
yeah.
fucking beautiful. Um, his acting, bro. Like, I mean, he probably won't get nominated because everything that happened, but
He's a
he
generational
that was
talent.
that
He's
was an
just
Oscar worthy performance.
he's just
That
so
was
much better
generational.
than his peers. Like it's and
Yeah,
no,
it's crazy.
he won't. And the movie was made 2 years ago, so it was
Right.
horrible timing to release that after whatever he went through.
Yeah.
Um, no, I mean it just it is
He's different,
it's
bro.
he's just
He's
different. He's
different.
different.
He's
I
different,
mean, it's
dog.
a
Like,
captivating movie and not a lot happens. It's just him.
right, it's because really there's not
Barely
a
any
lot
other
of plot
lines.
lines. It's like the one scene with Taylor Page who plays the hooker, the one scene with Haley Bennett who plays the cashier, and the that terrible first date. Oh my God. The
So
theater
you
was
know what I'm
like
saying?
cringe. You could feel the cringe and
Yeah. You know they say he might have hallucinated. I don't believe that. I think I took the movie for
oh
what it was.
no, I think he scared the shit out of that girl.
Yeah.
Oh,
Uh,
also spoiler alert on all this.
no one's gonna go see
Fuck.
this. It's already at like two. It's like I would check the because I go
Oh
to
yeah,
movies on
true.
Wednesday, and it's already at like the 12:30 p.m. only showing section
Yeah,
of the run.
because it's not showing in all the theaters.
No, I mean it's a low budget movie by a dude who's not. He's like what now he's like a C-list actor.
Yeah,
So
true.
I mean I'm shocked it made it to theaters. I thought it was
I
just gonna be
actually was
lost to
too.
history.
Yeah, because when it got picked up by Zeus, I was like, so it's just gonna be dropped on Zeus exclusively or
Yeah.
whatever streaming service that is, or if it's BET Plus or some shit like that. That's what I thought was gonna happen with it.
I mean, phenomenal movie. Hated the ending. I really thought so.
Yeah,
I guess yeah. We'll put
yeah,
spoilers in the tag of the segment. But
correct.
I just thought they had an opportunity to really do something special when he like just have the shooting happen.
Just kill him. Just kill him.
Yeah, just
Just kill him.
have the shooting happen, and then to chicken out, and then just abruptly end the movie with him posing. I just thought was a missed opportunity. Uh,
Yeah,
I really thought I was sitting there, I was like, okay, he's gonna crash out on a mass shooting and we're gonna see some credits roll. And then it
yeah,
just kind of didn't happen, and then the movie just kind
I,
of stops. It didn't make any sense. Everything
yeah. I
about the
thought
movie
it's.
was leading up to that moment. And then it's just
Mhm.
like it's like an executive walked into the room and was like, we can't end a movie like that. And like that was it.
Yeah,
And then they had to
yeah.
just fix the ending. And I was like, everything was leading up to it. It was perfect. He bought the guns. He was just totally about to crash out. They had
Hmm.
their gay affair,
Yeah,
and I don't
he got coked up.
he got coked up, and it was perfect to end that way.
It
And
was.
they
It
just
was.
didn't. They just couldn't pull the trigger, no pun
Yeah,
intended.
bro. Yeah, I was. Yeah, me too. For also honestly, even with the scene with him and the Brad dude, I was
Yeah.
like, was that consensual? Because I wasn't sure what the hell had just
It
happened.
was. No, that's one of. I mean, I think I've said it in a previous segment. How I think it was in our morning routine segment. How homoerotic
Yeah,
the fitness
yeah,
manosphere thing. I mean, he's just literally in his room is full of pictures of half naked men on the
naked
wall.
dudes. Yeah,
I
which is
mean,
cool.
how many
Which
straight
is
men do
cool.
you know
Yeah, do your thing.
have a bunch of men in bikinis on their wall? Like they call it, it's straight because it's weight training. No, it's not. That's really gay.
And
um,
gay is okay
there's
because
nothing wrong with being
we
gay.
are in
I'm
support
simply
of
saying,
LGBTQI community.
I'm
You
simply
know,
saying that whole
I
like
know. I'm just saying it for the record for the
fitness
listeners.
industry, fitness, the hyper bodybuilding industry where they literally just stare at dudes half naked all day. I don't, if
Yeah,
that's not gay, I don't know
because
is there a different
yeah,
meaning
because
to that word?
no, I feel you. 'Cause it's funny
Like,
because when they zoomed in, when he was like, "You like my abs, right?" He's
yeah.
like, "Yeah, they're perfect." He's like, "You want to touch them?" And they zoomed in. I was like, "Whoa!"
Big boss, like boss. No, I mean, I just like, so that's like one of the things it's like, him very clear. I mean, one, he was very obviously mentally disabled, some sort of
Yes,
developmental issue, uh,
correct.
closeted as hell, um, roided up,
Yeah,
lonely than a
coked up,
motherfucker. That's why that date went so bad.
traumatized as fuck too.
Yeah, forgot about that. Yeah,
His
his
parents.
dad murder suicided his mom.
Yeah, that shit was
Trigger
crazy.
warning.
Oh yeah,
And yeah, like all of that, which is why the ending disappointed me because it all led up to
yeah.
that. And I just knowing how, I mean, I don't know how these things work, but just my gut tells me a suit came in and was like, yeah, we gotta, we can't
Yeah,
have him crash all the way out.
I really would be fascinated to know. Because I know, I believe the director also wrote, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Let me just check real quick before I like say it. But I almost wonder, and because it was independent and they like dropped it at like Sundance, I wonder if he had total control over it or not. That would obviously
Or
explain a lot. But I'd just love to talk to the writer and be like, yo, so what were your options when you were writing it?
or he drops it at Sundance and the ending freaks people out and he changes it.
That's entirely possible too.
I just
That's possible too. Yeah, it was
I
writer director.
yeah, but that doesn't mean I mean someone he's not
Yeah,
paying for
yeah,
it, like it's
right. Yeah.
but I just this is rather morbid, I guess. I like movies that like I wanted to see him crash all the way out and do the mass shooting and end the
Yeah,
movie that way
I
because I felt like
thought,
everything was leading up to that.
me too. I thought the crash out was going to happen at the restaurant when he saw the guy who busted him up before the day of the competition.
Yeah,
I mean, that was a crash out, but it wasn't the
yeah,
full on. And then I was like, are they going to have him get killed by the police? Because I thought that would have been actually a really good ending. Because
yeah,
if we think about like the what's the word? I don't know the word I'm trying to use, but like just the stigma of black mentally disabled people not
yeah,
being diagnosed and being not being treated with the care they deserve. And that would have, I felt like could have really drove that point home.
yeah.
But I really was in favor of him killing that dude, and the shooting. And
Well,
I thought the murder suicide.
you got the. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna end with like a murder suicide and then like credits drop.
Yeah.
Um,
I thought that would have
and
been a way
I
more powerful ending.
Yeah, me too. And also I don't know if you, like I don't know if you've seen this movie or not, but it reminded me a lot of Joker, and it gave me a lot of
Yeah,
shades of Taxi Driver, where just the
I
slow
was going to.
escalation
I
of
was
someone like
actually
losing their shit.
I had a text to you leaving the theater. I was like, Taxi Driver with Joker mixed with a little bit of Stan, but I thought that would give too much away. So I was like, delete, delete.
Yeah,
Great
yeah,
movie,
yeah.
man. Go see it.
No, yeah, no, no. That's
Because the Stan,
literally
because he's
what it
like
was. It
writing
was
letters to
like,
the dude he's obsessed with, and it gave
yeah.
me real Stan vibes, like for the audience that's younger, Eminem song. Um,
Yeah.
and I just thought that was
Yo,
giving too
Brad,
much
I wrote you,
away.
but you still ain't
Yeah.
calling.
And so like yeah, he's writing Brad after the hookup and Brad's just obviously not I mean he's just
Blowing him
I mean
off.
yeah, he's just a groupie on the road, and like he just know how that works. So he just thought they were in love and
Yeah.
I guess
I think the thing too was the red flag with Brad was this dude is clearly like unstable to some degree, just sending you all these letters on and on and on and on.
yeah.
And the fact that Brad met up with him, I was like, you're on some predatory shit because you know that man is not right mentally.
Well, I mean Brad saw he sent the pictures. Brad saw the pictures and he was attracted to him. So
Oh yeah, I forgot he
yeah,
sent the pictures.
yeah. So
I
it's like
forgot about
any
that.
it's just like an NBA player touching down in the city and answers his DMs.